Once upon a time, there was a young girl named Andrea who spent hours scrolling through social media, immersed in the world of her favorite influencers, exotic trips, and seemingly perfect lives of the people she followed. However, her real life was quite different. Her studies were being neglected, her interpersonal relationships were weakening, and her self-esteem suffered from constantly comparing herself to what she saw online. One day, while browsing her feed, she came across a strange app called Reality Shift. Intrigued, she installed it on her phone and opened it. Suddenly, the screen went dark, and she began to feel dizzy. When she opened her eyes, Andrea found herself in a virtual world that mirrored her life, but with one major difference. Instead of spending time on social media, she dedicated her time and energy to studying and pursuing her own goals and dreams. In this alternate world, Andrea had a more fulfilling and satisfying life. She had managed to get into her dream college, established meaningful connections with friends and family, and developed skills and hobbies that made her proud of herself. But what was most striking was that her social media didn't showcase a perfect life. Instead, she shared her struggles and successes, inspiring others to overcome their own challenges. Andrea realized that the time she had been wasting on social media could have been used to improve her real life and achieve her goals. Desperate to return to her original reality and make changes, she searched for a way to exit the virtual world. Eventually, she found an option in the app that said, "Return to reality." Upon clicking the button, Andrea felt the dizziness once more, and when she opened her eyes, she was back in her real life. Without wasting any time, she uninstalled the app and decided to limit her use of social media. Instead, she committed to focusing on her studies and developing her own goals and dreams. Over time, Andrea noticed her life starting to improve. As she concentrated on her studies and hobbies, her self-esteem grew and her relationships strengthened. Although social media remained a part of her life, she learned to use it in a balanced and mindful way, always remembering that the most important thing was to live and enjoy her own reality.